Minecraft. This is Exploration and Tactics with Brian, episode number 18, and in today's episode I will build Brian's awesome house of awesomeness in a snow biome. Nice to meet you will be something I'll be able to say to my new snow golem friend. Let's get started. Whoa. Enderman, daytime. He's gonna keep teleporting away because it's sunlight. Oh wow, you can see what direction they're teleporting. I didn't realize that. He left a trail of ender particle purple thingies that went that way. I just logged in after logging out from the last episode, and he was just right there in front of me. That was really weird. I don't know if he was somewhere on the surface or if he was somewhere below and ended up in some water and popped up here. But now he seems to be gone. How sad. In any case, I was planning to just tell you guys that I have a new direction that I'm going to go, continuing overworld exploring, trying to look for a snow biome. And yeah, I'm just going to plan to edit out completely unless something really interesting happens. So I will see you guys, and who knows when. Whoa, look at this. A creeper just came out of nowhere in there. And so I presume there's a lighting bug back there somewhere. But the creeper just seemed to come out of the darkness out of nowhere over there. Maybe there is actually a cave over there, actually. Alright, this is a little bit potentially interesting. I think I will try to find out what's happening over here like that. Okay, there was a lighting bug. It was just kind of a recessed area with a tiny bit of kind of a cave overhang. But that was still a little bit interesting. And in any case, the creeper just coming out of the darkness there surprised me. And, ooh, it looks like it's a village over here. So at least that's something that's kind of breaking up the monotony. But I am just racing around, trying to explore new areas. I will poke around the village. I doubt there'll be anything that's out of the ordinary that we haven't seen already. And so I'm just going to continue on and see you guys soon. Alright, I'm walking through the desert, and this definitely looks like a dungeon that had the sand collapse in on it. And I do hear a zombie. And so I guess we at least have to check this out. How much daylight do I have? The sun is going down. But let's see if this is a dungeon. Although I guess I should dig out the sides and see if... Whoa! Alright, it is a dungeon. I just saw the cobblestone from behind there. And apparently I just suffocated a bunch of zombies. Oh, those poor zombies. Apparently I didn't kill all of them, though. And so now, there's the spawner. And the sun is going to be going down soon, and so I need to be a little bit hasty here. Aha, there's one chest. And I think the other chest will be somewhere over... I don't remember already where there was kind of a lump in the sand to start things off. And I'm also not sure where else the zombies are that I'm hearing. It's lots of free sand, hooray! I guess it's possible that there's just an adjacent corridor or somewhere where the zombies have been spawning. This looks like it might be the only chest. I might dig up the mossy cobblestone. It's going to become dark very soon. Ah, here we go. I see a zombie over here. Hello, Mr. Zombie. And I bet you there's another zombie over here. There he is. Hello, other Mr. Zombie and other Mr. Zombie. You just wanted to make sure I had some wind chimes. I know how it goes. And it looks like this leads off into a cave system or something over here. But let's see what we've won. Buckets. Should I take them? I have inventory space right now. I guess I'll go ahead and take the buckets, although then I won't be able to hold the mossy cobblestone necessarily. I can throw away some zombie flesh. The sun is just about to go down, and so how about I, A, light up the spawner room so that zombies don't start spawning in here, and B, I will make a bed, and I will just sleep down here in the dungeon, because the dungeon is always a lovely place to go to sleep. Don't you think? I sure do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. That's how we make a bed. And is it nighttime yet? It is! Hooray! And so we sleep by the zombie spawner, because there's no better place to sleep. Alright, and I can leave all of that stuff behind, I think. I'll take the gunpowder. I'll probably end up killing creepers along the way. That could be good. And I will take my crafting table back. I guess I should be using the axe to pick it up, because that actually works now. And we will just use some sand to pillar our way out of here. But that was at least a little bit interesting. Oh, did I want to get the mossy cobblestone? You know what? This is, once again, another surface dungeon that will be easy to find. I will put some light kind of out on the surface just to make it easier to spot. I have no idea where I am, by the way. I've just been walking for days to the south. And so I'm going to continue walking to the south and see what I encounter. See you guys in a little bit. I see it! I see it through the trees over here. That is snow. Darn it. And right as I get here, yes, I've been setting fires again. Now I have to stand here for a moment and see if I've also found a zombie dungeon. Just to see if the zombie multiplies or if it's just this one. Right now I only hear one, but it's snow! It's snow! I have something above my head so I can't jump up and down for joy. There we go. It's snow! It's snow! It's snow! Hooray! And I only hear one zombie, and so I don't think it's a dungeon. And so I will continue on. It is snow! And so I'm going to do something that I almost never do, which is I want to make sure I don't lose this place. F3. Those numbers are pretty small. This is actually pretty close to my spawn point. Yeah, wow. Alright, interesting. I think my spawn point, I guess, would have been this way. What am I doing? Hold on. Yeah, it looks like a ½ kilometer south of my spawn point or something. Alright, in any case, we have found snow, and now that we have found snow, now there's all kinds of fun things that we can do. Oh, ice! Oh, how I've missed you, ice! Whee! Oh, this makes me so happy. Alright, so with snow, of course there's snowballs, and snowballs aren't all that exciting, except, that's right, there's an except. One can take snowballs, of course, and craft those snowballs back into blocks of snow. And one can take blocks of snow, as I understand it, and stack them too high. Isn't that the most exciting thing you've ever seen? It's awesome! It's 2 blocks high of snow. Oh, alright, that's not actually the exciting bit. You got me? I was trying to be silly. The exciting bit is what happens when you then go and place a pumpkin on top of that. Boom! It's a snowman! And I really know actually very little about how these things behave. I think they walk around, I think they leave a trail of snow, and so I guess I should try to, like, dig up some snow in front of him and then see if he walks over, like if he ends up re-snowing this area. I don't know if he can jump, and so I don't know that he can go very far. But I think he is supposed to throw snowballs at enemies. I am carrying too much crap over here. Let's see, what do I want to get rid of? Let's get rid of 1 block of snow, and I'll pick up tons of snowballs. Yes, he is leaving a snow trail behind him. I just saw it. And, oh right, and snowballs only stack up into 16s, and so that is actually not very useful. Alright, I'm going to have to clear up my inventory and like do a bunch of stuff. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do up here. But I definitely want to play with these guys, and so what time is it? It is midday. I believe they throw snowballs at enemies at night, and I don't think snowballs actually injure enemies, but they do cause knockback. Oh, he did jump. He just jumped up here. Alright. And I don't know if they chase enemies, or if they just walk around and wander randomly. And yes, there are many things I don't know, but now that I'm in a snow biome, I guess I'm going to make myself a house out here. And yeah, throw down a chest, and we'll start doing some experiments with our little friend, the snow golem. And perhaps we'll make more of you, because I have 11 more pumpkins. But first I want to do some experiments. Sorry, hope you don't mind. We need to experiment. Alright, so I'm going to set up a base, and I will see you all in a little bit. It occurs to me that since snowballs don't do damage to mobs, I can probably throw snowballs at this guy, and it won't hurt him. I was just going to see if he was going to throw them back at me, or since I'm becoming aggressive on him, or something like that. But apparently not. And I think possibly that's a new sound. I guess I haven't tried throwing anything. I can't remember if I've tried throwing eggs. Haha, I hit the chicken. That was fun. Yes, and so I think I kind of like this noise. Whee! I throw a snowball straight up, and boom! Hits me in the face and breaks into a million pieces. All right. Yeah, the sun is going down. I should actually set up a little shelter over here, or put out some torchlight, or, I just set this stuff down here thinking I was going to build. Yeah, I never build anything. Why don't I try to build something? I don't have many blocks to build with. I'm going to get risky and build with wooden planks. Something I never do. All right, I'm going to build a little house. See you in a moment. Yes, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking to yourself, oh my gosh, Brian, it's the most amazing wooden house we've ever seen in our entire lives. Yep, I know. I'm just that cool. It's a wooden house. It has a wooden door. It has a wooden roof. There you go. It's the awesome Brian House of Awesomeness. And I think what I'm going to do, assuming that I haven't lost my little snowman friend, because I haven't been paying attention to where he might have wandered off to. So I'm going to stand up here where I'll be reasonably safe. Yes, he's still just wandering around over here. And I put some light around the house, but anywhere off in the distance we should get some mobs spawning. And then I want to see how the mobs interact with my little snowman friend. So my understanding is that the snowman does not have many hit points or hearts. And so after he starts attacking a mob, the mobs will go after him, I believe. And so I think they'll kill him off pretty quickly, but I still just kind of want to watch what happens and get a feel for what happens here. And so now it's just a matter of waiting for mobs to spawn. Alright, I see an Enderman over here, and despite the fact that I want to keep my eye out on the snow golem, I also really want to get ender pearls. And so I have to go kill the Enderman real quick. Oh, I guess I could have just looked at him and had him come to me. Duh. Hooray, it's an ender pearl. Alright, now let's make sure I keep my eye on my little friend. Say hello to my little friend. You know, I'm embarrassed to say, I don't even know what that's from. That saying. Say hello to my little friend. It's probably a movie that might even be a movie I've seen. Who knows? And I've just forgotten. Alright, where are all the bad guy mobs? I'm very happy that the first one I found was an Enderman who wanted to give me a pearl. Hello, you are not an angry mob. You are not interesting in terms of watching my little... Oh, can you guys see? I need to make sure the video brightness... I think I have it up. Let me go ahead and put it up on 80%. Just to make sure, absolutely sure, you guys will be able to see this guy off in the distance, and I will make sure also that I walk up closer to him as things start to happen. Why are there no bad mobs spawning? I mean, I know they won't spawn within 24 of me. I know they can spawn on, or pretty sure they can spawn on snow. Because all these neutral passive mobs spawned on snow. And the Enderman, I guess, could have teleported up here. And once again, I say, Got more eggs. I do not see any bad guys anywhere. And obviously there was an Enderman a moment ago, so it can't be that I've like accidentally put the game on peaceful or something. And it's definitely dark out, even though I turned up my brightness. Like, there isn't any light. And so maybe mobs can't spawn on snow anymore? The hostels? That seems so unlikely. Let me try walking over into the forest over here where there isn't snow. And just see what happens. Let me go ahead, I'm going to leave a torch right here. That is relatively close to where this guy is right now. So that I'll be able to find my way back to him. But then I'm going to walk over to here where it is no longer snow on the ground. Yep, here's some zombies. Alright, so I can just drag these zombies over to me. That's right, come follow me. I have a friend for y'all to meet. So maybe the hostile mobs can't spawn on snow. If so, this would be an awesome place to make a base, because then I wouldn't even need the house. Not that I need a house anywhere, as we've seen through the first 16 or 17 or however many episodes it's been that I haven't really built a house that I spend the night in. Oops, the zombies lost me. Hey guys, I'm over here. There you go. Walk this way. Alright, and so now let's watch. Let's try to get these guys in close proximity. They look like they're about 16 blocks away, maybe, possibly. Can you not see them? I thought you were supposed to be defending me from these guys. What if I start attacking them first? Then do you do anything? I'm so confused. I thought that this guy was going to be throwing snowballs at these guys. I thought that's how this worked. Oh, there, he's throwing snowballs at the spider. Cool. And he's running towards it to attack it. Okay. So I don't know why he saw the spider, but he didn't manage to see the zombies. So that's curious. I chose to kill off the spider because I don't want this guy to die yet, and I'm pretty sure he can only take like 1 or 2 hits from any mob. There is a creeper over there. Okay, and so it does seem like perhaps the creeper spawned on the snow. Maybe I just hadn't let enough time pass in order for enemies to spawn. I'm not sure. I'm going to walk the creeper over and see if the creeper attracts this guy's snowballs. It does. And he can kind of push back the creeper a little bit. And I got a little bit lucky there that the creeper exploded just out of range from my little friend, and so my friend is still alive here. I think I will try to... This is kind of dangerous to do at night. Actually, if my friend is on the lookout, he should warn me of any approaching creepers, because I'll hear him start throwing snowballs, and so I should just be able to look at the ground and do this relatively safely, hopefully, maybe, possibly. Alright, good enough. Filled in that hole. I guess I will lure a spider over here again and watch this guy throw snowballs at him, hopefully, maybe. Maybe he has to see him? Maybe he has to turn around and like actually look at him, and now watch what happens when the spider attacks him. He's got a pretty good fast rate of... Okay, and the spider killed him. Oh, and when the spider killed him, it looked like he turned into a big pile of snowballs again. Alright, well that's kind of interesting. But you don't get the pumpkin back. So I might need to start a pumpkin farm out here if I want to do more experiments. Okay, yes, I am thrilled to pieces to have finally found a snow biome, to be able to create a snow golem and start playing around with this. I think I am going to set up a little bit of a base and get a little bit more settled in over here. And then, yeah, then we'll start experimenting more with the snow golems and other stuff that we can do in the snow biome. So, I will see you guys later.